Okay, so today we're going to cover a few different ways to land that right cross. So a lot of times people will have a lot of trouble just landing this right cross. Angles off, they're blocking it, the seat a mile away, etc., etc. Before we even get to that point, just make sure you have your fundamental cross down. One hand, one shoulder touching your face, 70% of the weight on the front of your foot, keeping your head behind the front of your foot so you have balance and making contact with your two big knuckles. Once you have that down and it's not landing, then we go through something a little more advanced. Let's do a few different ways to land that right cross. So if I'm standing in front of my target and that right cross isn't landing, one of the things I can do is change my angle. And so instead of standing right in front of my target, I'm going to do what's called a side step. I'm going to step 2 times to my right to get off that center line, and I should have a nice little opening for the right cross. Boom, right over there. Breaking it down super slow. And so if this right cross isn't landing right in front of them, which I shouldn't be anyways, I'm going to side step 2 steps to the right, open up that little angle, and bang, right there. We have to square up to our target to hit it. And so as I sidestep, they're going to be squaring up towards me. And so during that transition moment is when I hit them. Let's see it semi-live. Boom. And then the right cross is right there, open all day, as long as they don't know what you're doing. And that's general strategy. If your opponent knows what you're going to do, you've already lost. A second way you can set up that right cross is getting off that center line on the opposite side. And so if I can't land that right cross staying in front of them, I'm going to pivot to my left. And guess what? Once again, I change my angle. I have that opening, but on the opposite side. And in that transition point is when that opening is there. So let me show you that semi-live. So I'm hitting, boom, and it's right there. Open. Third and final way to land that right cross, if it's not landing for you, is you can utilize a fake. And so if this isn't working, I'm going to fake the cross, make them think it's coming, have them flinch, and as something is opening, boom, that right cross is right there. So if you are dead set on hitting them right in that center line, cool. We're going to mess with them by trying to make them flinch. So let's see it semi-live. I'm here, boom, and that right cross is right there. Throw their timing off, make them flinch, and land that right cross. I'm going to go over each one semi-live. So the first one is using the side step to set up the cross. The second one is using the pivot to set up the cross. And the third one is using the fake cross to set up the cross. First one. Boom! Open. Second one. Boom! Open. Third one. Boom! Open. 3 different ways to set up the cross.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
That was great.
Ooh.
Ouch. That fucking hurt.